Behold, a floaty imaginary friend for floaty-headed Flora! A bloaty floaty!
Wait, imaginary friends can be played.
Hi, Traveler. Hi, Bard. Sure, how can I help? Oh, you mean Mr. Floaty? Most people can't see him. Mr. Floaty is my bestest friend.
No fair. Paimon hates feeling left out.
Flora, why exactly are you friends with a
What's wrong with it? I always...
Friends with a flying plant?
Because then when it's windy, you and your friend can fly off into...
Isn't that called being blown?
That's what some people like. I only found out this plant existed from an explorer. I think his name was... Stanley. Stanley's... And you can tell he's an expert at it from the Amazing Adventures of Stanley. He's in the city at the moment.
That sounds like a fun idea for next time.
Flora's a pretty mysterious kid. There's a player nearby. That way. Let's go see.
Which child shall we interrogate next?
Who's our target this time?
I'll bring my seasoning. Timmy's imaginary friend is a ruin guard? Paimon's freaking out.
What say you?
Huh? Paimon has a favorite one. Sir? How about we explore the area ahead of us later? Children are more...
Fitting, isn't it? That the City of Freedom should be home to children with such boundless powers of imagination.
What about adults' imaginations? Let's ask some adults at the tavern.
Take it easy.
The thing about wine is, you have to drink it at the tavern, or you miss out on half the fun.
Seems to me you'd find some way of keeping yourself amused even if you drank alone.
If I didn't know any better, I would
Just drink responsibly on my premises, okay?
Oh, and if I did have one to
Throw you out?
you know, the same way you threw out Father's legacy. You so...
I see no reason to cling to things that have outlived...
Is that so? Then I trust you were most swift in...
Sorry, I have no recollection.
That's odd. Master D-Luke, I'm sure I saw such a vase in your home.
Seems our suspicions were right. Grown-ups don't appear to have imaginary friends.
Like I said, a lack of childlike wonder.
So people just stop dreaming when they grow up?
This raises an interesting... Let's go and check. How about Ellen? Someone of her age surely must have some...
Uh-oh. Somehow, Paimon finds the idea of not being able to see Ellen's imaginary friend kinda scary. Jean? What is Jean? Is Master Jean Ellen's imaginary friend? So she's so determined to become a knight that she... Okay, that's kind of weird.
Huh? Oh, hello.
Are you always training here?
You bet. Today, I heard Stanley... Oh, I hope I can be as outstanding as him one day.
So that you can fight shoulder to shoulder with Master Jean?
I mean, obviously I want to become a knight. And if I got to go on it...
Seems Ellen really looks up to Jean.
Oh, thanks! I was thinking, it's not every day I get to... How can I smash all these training dummies at once? So that's how to do it. I'm impressed. Oh, thank you. It's clear I still have a long way to go in my training.
So modest. I, for one, think you're quite the pro at...
Well, I'm exhausted.
Ellen, she's our girl. If she can't do it...
Thanks. Shoot, but I'm so sore from honorary night. Could you deliver a message to Jack? He's gone adventuring at the Temple of the Lion with Stanley's a truly legendary adventurer, renowned in all of Mondstadt. We were gonna meet up tonight and discuss adventure plans. Great. Thank you so much.
Make sure to keep up.
I want to help.
The Temple of the Lion? We explored this place once before, didn't we? During the Storm Terror incident. Seems like it's now a hot spot for adventurers. That can only mean one thing. Looks like we can't go any further. We didn't bag all the loot last time!
Not to worry. Allow me. Those who wander in the dust, the wind shall send soaring sky high. Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Stand clear. Absorption test.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
You can't run! I'm going in!
Time for takeoff. How rude!
Hey, are those guys
Think you can get away? Here we go! Judgment! There is no escape! Let's play! Yeah!
I was so sure of...
To be fair, that could... So, you must...
Yes. Who are you?
Actually, we
Ellen has a message for you. She said she won't be able to join you today.
Oh, I see. I feel bad you had to...
Huh? I don't see what all the fuss is about. It was nothing that
Whoa! You are Stanley? You...
The very same.
I must say, it's an honor. Well then, how would everyone like to proceed? Head...
In which case, why head back now?
Okay, motion passed by unit.
So, I'm guessing you mostly came here because you want to hear my adventure stories. Am I right?
No, we really were just looking for Jack.
What? Do you know who I am? I am Stanley, renowned adventurer of Mondstadt.
Yeah, I forgot that.
Your attitude says you don't got that. I am Stanley, the living legend. Stanley who braved the Manjavari.
Enough already! Ugh! Stop name-dropping yourself every time you open your mouth!
It's true, though. Stanley is the most amazing guy.
Well, Jack will listen, won't you? Where was I?
You and your partner reached the Merjavari, a famously terrifying place with not a wisp of wind.
Precisely! There was a deathly silence in the air. A sea of ashes stretched out before us, as far as the eye could see. The Merjavari.
Everybody stand back! Think you can get away? Yahoo!
Swirl, Mark 2!
Shine down! Let's light it up! Time for takeoff. Illusion shattered! Traveler, I believe could I ask you to use the Nernama detector once more?
What? Stanley has...
It seems his imaginary friend is a seasoned warrior. covered in scars from head to foot. You're saying his imaginary friend is an idealized version of his own self? Interesting idea. But is...
Please excuse me.
Bye, Stanley. Do you two still have time?
What is it?
A few days ago, Stanley got drunk and told me the weapons he took on his adventure all those years ago. They were none other than those once wielded by Mondstadt's greatest hero. I don't know whether you believe me, but apparently, since you guys are the experts at this, can you come with me to try and retrieve, I don't know, outstanding individuals always... If I can just get a hold of something impressive enough to show my... Right now, I'm just a rookie. My abilities are limited, so what do you say? Help a guy out? I can't bring myself to tell Stanley about it, because my reasons are...
Aw, poor Jack. Let Venti, you coming too?
I don't know.
Oh, one other thing. I have a bottle of rare vintage wine that I had someone fetch for me a couple years...
Dadaupa Gorge, was it? Let's hurry, there's no time to lose.
For justice.
Just sharpen my speed. That bunch of hilly churls. Are they holding some kind of ceremony? And what's with that pile of knickknacks? Are they worshipping them?
Seems so. That must be the Sword of Brilliant Valor, surely.
I'm going in! Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal!
Are you sure? Looks kind of basic to Pop. Why would hilly churls be bowing down before...
Seems somebody tossed an old sword into a pile of spoil.
This is in terrible shape, and it's so...
Say, Jack, if you saw one in broad daylight, you wouldn't bat an eyelid. Is valor not the same? When everything is going your way, it seems meaningless. Fades into the background. But when you're in dire straits, valor is the thing that gets you fired up and fighting back. It's the brilliant ray of light that guides you out from the darkness.
You're right. You're right.
So, let's scout around. It's definitely in Dadaupa Gorge, so... Huh?
There's somebody there.
Stanley?
He's acting so...
What happened? Why did you stop?
Huh? Oh, it's nothing.
What? Where? I want to...
Maybe another time.
give you a verse. Illusion shattered! Rain outlines your fate.
Lo and behold.
Liar, liar, pants on a chunk of scrap wood with the handle attached.
There's also wine stains on it. Yeah.
And yet, my bard's intuition, warriors wear their battle scars with pride, and shields are no different. Surely an intact shield is one that has shied away from. Though the soldier's body be tired and torn, still they fight till the very end, till they have no blood left to.
You do have a point. Shiny new shield. Okay then. Well, maybe if we ask nice. Ahem. Well, okay. You take it from here. Hope you've picked up some hilly trillium. Seems cheerful enough. Maybe negotiating will work after all. Seems cheerful enough. Maybe negotiating will work after all. Seems cheerful enough. Oh, yeah! He actually gave us the shield!
Guys, thank you so much. Mom, Dad, check out the legendary weapons I found.
Hey, wait! The wine! You promised! What are you doing here, Stanley?
Hey, what are you doing here, Bard?
Oh, that's right. An after-dinner stroll to be...
Paimon's starting to think Stanley might be a fraud. Did Stanley plant the sword and shield here in advance so as to not hurt Jack's feelings?
Adventurers must be pretty familiar with Dotto...
You better believe it.
Wow! Then I had...
It's only to be expected of a great adventurer like me. I'll get back to my, stroll now.
Guilty conscience much?
Well, he shouldn't have gotten so carried away, Although, on further reflection, someone who can't let go of the past, I wonder if such a person was forced...
What are you talking about?
I'm just musing to myself. Anyway, I propose we take a trip to Angel's Ship.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion.
It should have been me. I should have been the one to die in the milky forest. Why won't the... If only you hadn't had to save a rookie like me, you would have never died in that windless corner of the world. You were a renowned adventurer, destined to become a legend one day.
I think our friend really did make it to the Mansion Rock with the real adventurer. The real Stanley. The real Stanley is the one who died to save our Stanley.
Wait, so the only reason our...
I fear that may be the case.
Stanley, the so many years I've lived in fear that Mondstadt will forget all about you. Mondstadt must remember. Stanley reached the center of the magic arc. The greatest Stanley will never die. I'm sorry, Stanley. Are you guys planning on me dropping my shoulder?
Stanley still has a few stories left. Stanley, we'll see you tomorrow then. After your hangover wears off.
Stanley's really fond of that kid, don't you think?
Jack.
Jack left.
Oh, I see.
Huh? All of a sudden you're facing the...
Just now, I couldn't bear to look at him. His adventure, just a weary old feckless frog.
Total fraud.
Stories, experiences. To be honest, my memories of adventuring animals is my biggest secret of all. All these years, I've been living to tell his but the one thing I can never forget is that he died in a windless land, where his spirit can never be recovered.
Exactly. Even in his memory, the real Stanley isn't instead. He's become fixed on the energy chemical.
Too late. Never make it. I'm completely and utterly offended should I go that way.
Hans Archibald.
What's your name? How'd you know? The wind. I can hear the wind blowing in the magic forest. I always believed you existed.
Will you hand me your old friend's spirit?
I can't believe it. Thank you all. And thank you. I'm sorry. It's gonna take me some time to come back. Who's that?
Oh, wonderful! Stanley reconnected with his true self, and Jack can finally go his own way. This calls for a celebration.
And by libation, you mean not even...
No, the wine here's too expensive. I'll head off to fetch the wine. See you shortly. Let's meet up.
Huh? Where's that supposed to be? Why is
to see that the free-spirited ethos of monsters...
Prince is a mischievous little...
Indeed. Just like Barbados.
Yes, quite. I have a performance tonight, and without my spare strings, I shall have to...
What would a kitty cat want?
Everyone knows cats go...
What? These lyre strings are made of astral iron, which contains animal. That's a trick of the trade from a...
The strings contain animal iron? That'll help us. It's sometime I'm sure there must be...
Thank you all. Prince should be somewhere. Oh, take this fish. It's a little...
definitely had our work.
Oh, Quincy.
Looks like those two need some time to develop superior astral. I can film them.
One might dare say that a private performance played using these.
Oh, now Paimon gets it.
Anyway, thanks for the help. I'll be going now.
I think we're finally finished with the commissions we were doing for Kiếm. Let's head to the cathedral and pay her a visit.
You made it.
Just tell us where you mean it.
Yep. Well, sort of. Jackson, actually, it's just a half-thought over. This takes me back. The first time I saw this view, I hadn't even taken on this form yet. It was about 2,600 years ago. Before the war, at that time, old Mondstadt was ruled by a tyrant who sealed off the city's perimeter with a ferocious hurricane. That's right. The tyrant of the winds who once ruled from that tower was Decorabian, god of storms. Back then, I was but a wisp among the thousand winds. I wasn't a god of anything. I was just a tiny elemental being who lived in the wind.
A tiny elemental being? Was that?
Yep. My current form is not so different from the situation with fake Stanley. In old Mondstadt transpired the story to be told, where a tyrant ruled. I met a boy, not that old. The lyre he played, and for a song he sought. But storm walls blocked blue sky, he was sincerely distraught. I do so wish to see the birds in flight, said he, his strong eyes filling with light. But his voice was lost in the howling wind's churn, for the whirlwind takes and gives not in return. The true sky and songs that cageless soar, were they not wishes worth fighting for? So the boy turned, extending his hand. Let us cast down the tyrant and his walls from this land. The young boy raised then the flag of revolt, and I threw myself into freedom's tumult. Victorious were we who fought to be free. Gods fell, winds whipped, nations shook violently. In the smoke, a despot met his doom, and we watched as his great tower fell none too soon. Mondstadt began anew, the story passed down, and since then never had another worn its crown.
So then what happened to your friends?
Say, Paimon, do you...
Yes, of course. This is such a kill. Now's the time.
Getting a little... You know, you're so smart it almost... But then, maybe it's right that true friend... A refreshing drink, a gentle breeze, back to a song that I first heard from him. Fly, fly away. Like a bird in the sky. See the world on my behalf. To the heavens may you fly.
rising through water.